He likes to shoot the ball. He doesn't really like to shoot softly. But he is, of course, very capable of that too. But he prefers to have little movement.
Could be.
I've been saying that for 5 years, but then his military service came in between. He lost 2 years there.
COVID and military service.
Yes, all that together. Just doesn't miss much.
Doesn't panic.
Most difficult shot until now. He makes that one too.
Hours of practice.
To say the least. Short, short, long here. The highest percentage shot. No kisses. Oh, he plays it softly. It's going to be good. Full hit on the yellow gives perfect position.
Korean versus Korean.
Ticky shot from the red. Nice. Needs a full corner here. But he has a very good mentality. He's cool and always ready to perform.
That Marco Zanetti had to do against Sanchez. Repair the damage done by that first very strong inning. Marco responded really well, and he even had the lead for a little bit.
At one moment it seemed like he was the dominating player, but exactly then Danny kind of grit his teeth and
accelerated again.
Yeah, very strange strange development of that game, and here comes the most wonderful fluke I've seen in several hours.
Certainly the fluke of the day.
And the wrong player gets it. I think he's the favorite here, so I would hope for Chang to get a little bit lucky here in the beginning of the match. But
here comes the bow.
He takes it.
An extra deep one for this shot, because it was not a little itty bitty fluke, it was a monster.
No spin here. Which makes it easier to hit.
You mean the white?
Yeah, yeah, white. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's a new flaw here. Color blindness between yellow and white. It doesn't exist, but I just invented it.
Especially between the brown and the reds, I think, in snooker.
And the red and the green. That is the most common color blindness between red and green.
The extra rail, make it a little bit shorter than this.
It looked easier than that, but
yeah,
a little bit mystery.
I'm very sorry for criticizing a guy who makes 17 points in 2 innings. He will be unhappy with his last shot because he missed that by quite a way. Another little piece of luck for Myung.
Bank shots are sure points for most Koreans, seems like.
Short, long, long.
Seems to be nothing wrong with his wrong-handed shots. Perfect until now. Try to find the corner.
top
camera
easier.
is sometimes fooling us.
It's not a joke, it's true. The billiard, of course, is twice as long as it is wide. So we can call that 3x6. And the monitor is 3x5, so there is some distortion. So has a little bit of Zanetti in him, in the way he holds the cue.
But actually a much better left hand. Marco's left hand is always flying away.
I don't know him this well, but he's a big name in Korea. At one point, the #1 on the Korean ranking. Won 3 tournaments in a row in Korea.
So many good players in Korea, and nobody had ever won 3 tournaments straight in Korea. So he was the first one to do that. I think we can already state that he
Tran for his amazing performance against Peter Kodemans. What a match that was. For those of you who haven't seen it, Kodemans started with an early run of 16 in that match.
great shot here with the reverse English, avoiding that kiss.
Wonderful line he created there. And Tran responded to the 16 with a 22.
European players are not so good at tickies and 1 cushion first, 2 cushion first, and where the Koreans are the strongest. Good touch there from.
You can't play for that. It's never an intended position because you'd be a fool to try for thin hits on the 3rd ball. That would be suicide. But when you get the thin hit on the 3rd ball.
Something else I forgot to say about what we know about this player. He has a very, very good position play. So when he gets the balls into position, he can hold on to positions in a very good way.
It's a big quality to have.
Though as we have seen, his technique is not really perfect. His right hand, his cueing arm has strange little curve. And sometimes even not so little.
But this one he played with a lot of confidence. And
Playing
unlucky.
Kim in Pearson this year. Playing for Korea already in the national team at the World Championship. So he has had some experience in his young career.
They have sent quite a few.
Full hit on the 3rd ball, or let's say the 2nd object ball. Another 4 cushion here. Very makeable. Seems like the 1st object ball every time goes to the cushion when you play.
He's making his presence felt.
Yeah, he doesn't throw in the towel here. He just keeps on grinding, and
Very good.
probably going to be a bad position for his opponent. It's playable. No, he makes it.
Very nice.
And he has a 5 or 7 cushion here with some possible kisses. This is also very playable. Like that, éclat de bille, like you say. Don't need to push with spin or draw or anything.
Natural resistance of the 2nd ball to change the line of the cue ball.
Did he put too much draw on this one?
No,
He has it. Nice. Very good shot.
Shots
And good
creeping
shot.
into the match.
Good shot for Myung, this one. Speed shot.
Fantastic.
Full hit on the yellow. Impressive. So if you play safe against him, don't leave bank shots and don't leave these cross table things.
Because he's going to make them. There's the curve.
So nice.
Also a few mistakes creeping in. Not just difficult positions, but he did leave a few.
Myung here with a big stroke, I think. Going into the corner. moment sometimes. But he can always rely on his wonderful stroke, so there shouldn't be much to worry about.
Now that's a good starter for Myung with CHO, and almost unmissable.
A little bit worried here, CHO, because he's not at all at the average level.
Now he had 21 points in 3 innings. So in the last 14 innings he has made 10, which for him is unheard of.
Yeah, I'm comparing to the rest of his matches in this tournament. He has been averaging. The shot did not become more difficult because he played it like that. So it was the same. Perfectly legit. Well, what is this? How nice is that one? What a shot.
Put him in trouble and he produces something like this. Wow.
What a control.
How did that not go over the
Cushion bank shot, a very seldomly played shot.
No. Slide.
Wonderful.
Oh. That's a beauty.
But he doesn't get lucky. He could have had a nice position here, but it does not really happen for him. Should have had a nicer reward there, I think.
Short angle.
This is a good shot.
Now again, I am amazed at the speed because he played it so slow.
Yeah. You have to hit it perfectly to be still confident that it reaches. Slight miss hit, still cue ball is in the good line, but will always be too soft.
What is this going to be? I can't see. Oh, reversing.
5 cushions with
Yes.
reverse.
Yeah.
It's looking good.
Wonderful. Beautiful shot.
What a great shot again. Missing some easier shots and making the difficult ones. It's also a way to collect points.
Imagination, skill, courage. They all come together in a shot like that. He can smile about it. Seems like a nice guy. Very friendly aura about him.
From the long cushion, so 5 or 6 cushion shot. Not sure where the white goes. Hope he is.
He has the line.
He slows down the white ball nicely.
Perfect.
But not a good contact with red. Can't see the white.
And he
He's a
made
little
it.
bit- just a little bit more speed maybe
Yeah.
could open up
Yeah.
things.
Up and down. Deep in the corner.
He's gonna swing too much.
And
Oh, that
that's
is a nice,
wonderful fluke.
nice lucky break for him.
Played without kiss danger at all.
Especially when the shot is not even more difficult than the other one. So in other cases you might try. He goes for a bank shot now.
And that could be an important, we can call 40th point to 50th point the home stretch. So CHO is in the home stretch.
Good
And
shot
he
here.
plays a great shot there.
What a
Never
nice
easy.
shot. Controlled amount of English. No draw required, so pretty easy. Start with the yellow ball here.
Yes.
have a lot of margin on this one.
Speed. My goodness, he almost made it long.
So it was easier than it looked like.
I was wondering. Go across the table, off the red. I hate these shots. Just hate them. Full into the kiss. Even for him, too difficult.
Yeah, a little wayward stroking there again.
And he knows it's almost over.
Yeah, he left the 3 cushion here. Myung needs to find the corner.
And he does.
Perfectly played. Playing for 2. And he will still, if he makes 3 now, he still averages 2. Although he had a pretty obvious dip after the fantastic start.
That's a kiss we've seen before, all of us. And is he lucky again? Yeah.
Some beautiful flukes he has had in this match. Enormous ones.
And it's nice to see that his opponent can smile about it. He knows he has lost the match. Almost lost the match.
This was not a nice shot, by the way. Not a good shot from CHO.
Maybe Chang Hoon gets another inning.
Long short for the match.
One more chance. Make
No.
a few points, Mr.
This is one of the best position shots. Scoring slowly there on the red. Always has a good
Shot
position.
off the red. As he pleases.
Oh, that was close.
It looked like good judgment and good speed, but
Yeah, so
I'm surprised to see this slide past. It looked speedy enough to have some carry, some bounce on the last short rail, but not enough. Second bite at the cherry for Myung. 1 point needed. No. Just long.
so he has to wait a little bit longer to play his first final. Or will he?
A run of 18. That's a big ask.
Or 2 runs of 9? It's the same. Only then you need a miss from your opponent in between. Just a little extra thin to get out of all kisses.
And he
Still has a lot of time to adjust little mistakes in his game.
it looks like they both have about 12 years in the game, something like that.
But I think CHO is the one who has been playing more, like 7-8 hours a day.
30 and CHO running out with a really excellent run of 10. Couple of difficult shots in that run. So Sanchez knows what he's up against, but so does CHO.
It's a great friendship relation between the two of them as well.
They like each other a lot. So that's good.
Tiki here for the match. He will make this.
'50th and final point. Myung CHO beats his countryman Hoon 50 points to 33 in 28 innings. We hope you will stay with us because the final will be coming up in about an hour and a half. Torbjörn, I'm not quite sure what time it is, but
it's in exactly 2 hours.
2 hours, okay. Follow us on the 5&Six channel on YouTube for the final between Sanchez and CHO from Sharm el Sheikh. Thank you for watching.
See you.